I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will see how to write equation of a line in slope intercept form. The equation is: write equation of line in the form y equals to mx plus b. Three different conditions are given. This form of equation y equals to mx plus b is called slope intercept form, since m is the slope of the line and b is y-intercept. So let's do part A first, which is direct application. Slope of minus 2 and y-intercept of 3. That means m is equals to minus 2 and b, the y-intercept, is equals to 3. Substituting these values, we get the equation, which is y equals to minus 2 x plus 3. The next one here is slope of 0.75 and the point is 4 minus 6. So we have m equals to 0.75. You could also write this as 75 over 100, which gives you 3 over 4. So it all depends. You could write in decimals or in fractions. Fractions are normally preferred. Now we are given a point. This time we are not given direct value of y-intercept. So you have to do some calculations to find it out. So let's do the calculations in this space. From this slope, we can write this as y equals to, I'll prefer to write 3 over 4. In fractions, you will see it becomes easier. So y equals to mx plus b is the equation of the line. Slope is given to us as 0.75, which could be written as 3 over 4 x plus b. To find the value of b, we use the given point, 4 minus 6. If 4 is substituted for x, then y value should be minus 6. So we could write this as minus 6 equals to 3 over 4 times 4 plus b, right? Now 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we are left with minus 6 equals to 3 plus b. So we can take 3 to the left side. So we get minus 3 minus 6 equals to b. That means b is minus 9. Once you know b, you can write the equation, right? All this we did for part b. So now we can write equation line as y equals to slope, which is 3 over 4 x, and the value of b is minus 9. So I hope this process is absolutely clear. Many situations you will be given slope and a point, right? Now part C is actually x-intercept of minus 3 and y-intercept of 4. In this case, we are actually given 2 points. X-intercept of minus 3 really means that x value is minus 3 and the y value is 0. And the other point, y-intercept of 4, means x value is 0 and y value is 4, correct? So we are given these 2 points. Let's call them as A and B. Now whenever you are given 2 points, you can actually find slope by using your formula y equals to mx plus b. The slope formula is m equals to change in y, that is y2 minus y1, divided by change in x, x2 minus x1. Now here you get m equals to 4 minus 0, that is change in y, divided by 0 minus minus 3, 0 minus minus 3. And that gives you slope of 4 over 3, correct? So we get slope of 4 over 3. You're already given y-intercept. So when y-intercept is given directly, we could write this as b equals to 4, right? Y-intercept is 4, b equals to 4. So b is equals to 4. You can write the equation of the line as y equals to slope of 4 over 3 x plus 4, right? So that becomes the equation of the line for part C. Now let's have a second look at the part C, x-intercept of minus 3 and y-intercept of 4. So this is the coordinate plane. X-intercept of -3 will be somewhere here. Y-intercept of 4 will be somewhere there. That means the line could be drawn like this. So this is y-intercept 4 and x-intercept of -3. As soon as you draw your line, you understand that slope is actually y-intercept divided by x-intercept in a way. Do you see that? So the triangle has been formed, and then in this triangle, change in y is 4, 0 to 4, and change in x is, you have to see from this side, so it becomes kind of negative, is 3. So if you find the slope 4 over 3, directly you can read the value, correct? So you can actually find the slope from the xy intercepts, and if A is your x-intercept and B is your y-intercept, then in this case, slope will be minus B over A, right? It's negative of ratio of the intercepts of y. So you could also use directly this formula to find the slope. Is it okay? So I hope with this you understand how in different situations, when we are given when you're given slope and y-intercept, slope and a point and 2 points, we can always find equation of a line in y equals to mx plus b. There's only one situation. If this line is a vertical line, slope will be undefined. In that case, we cannot write equation in the form of y equals to mx plus b. So let me write down that note before I close. So for a vertical line, we cannot use y equals to mx plus b for, since, tell me why, since slope is undefined. Is it okay? So if there is a line which is kind of like this, you cannot write this equation since the slope is undefined. So this number is undefined, and therefore you cannot write. Those lines will be written as x equals to a, right? Where a is the x-intercept. Okay, with this I think the concepts are clear. Feel free to write comments and share my videos. Thank you and all the best.